Day one of the Reserve Cup gave us role swaps, blown match points, and a reminder that Coello might actually be invincible. Stick around because one comment from fans completely flips how we see Tapia right now. Let's start with day one of the Reserve Cup. We had Chingotto and Coello taken on Galan and Tapia. Right away, this was chaos. Tapia on the right, Chingotto on the left. On paper, it looked wrong. On court, it was insane. The match was electric, but the result was not close. Chingotto and Coello won by a comfortable margin. Fans were quick to point something out in the comments. This is what they had to say.
Augsburger, I have the third best backhand in the world. Chingo, now you're fourth. Ha 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 ha. Chingo plays the drive position to make the Padel match even. What a fantastic match. Chingo shut him mouths with quality. Great game. Feder Chingotto was outstanding. It's incredible how the more balls he passes through, the better he plays, but at the same time, you can't throw too many Artware because he's a beast. My god, Chingo's playing insane. Chingotto is a super player, and that's been proven. Stop messing with him. Maybe he should play on the left side. Ja. Chingotto is number one. Tapia was playing on his weaker side, but they still kept passing to Galan. There must be a reason. Almost the entire match was Chingo versus Galan, and to the surprise of the Spaniards, the Argentinian won.
Next up, you had Alfonso and Yanguas taking on Leal and Guerrero. This one was pure drama. First set, comfortable win for Alfonso and Yanguas. In the second set, a total takeover from Leal and Guerrero. Then the super tiebreak for the third set. Leal and Guerrero raced to 9-4. They have 5 match points and then collapse. Yanguas and Alfonso claw it back to 9-9. The drama was heating up, but Leal and Guerrero finally close out the game to win 11-9. One of the wildest momentum swings I've ever seen.
Yo estaba celebrando la victoria, Pablo.
Gracias, te vi.
Bueno, pues está todo en el aire. Vamos a ver porque la pelota acude Yanguas para tocar esa pelota. 9-9 en el marcador en este super tiebreak. Que hay esa emoción. El super tiebreak os la trae Guerrero. La pelota de Yanguas pasa al otro lado. Quiere acurrucarla contra la reja. La defiende Guerrero. Viene de nuevo a definirla. Cuidado porque la precipitación le ha causado una mala pasada antes a Javi Leal en hasta 2 o 3 golpeos. La deja entrar en el piso Gonza Alfonso. Gonza Alfonso que retrocede, viene con todo ahora sí, bloquea el centro Leal, pincha el globo Alfonso. Viene con todo, se atreve. Ahora le baja un poquito la potencia, pensando en lo que ha errado anteriormente seguramente Leal. Vamos a ver ahora porque también juega el miedo. El miedo a la derrota, el miedo al éxito también. Encuentra la reja Gonza Alfonso, más de Gonza Alfonso, más de jugador argentino. Pincha el globo Leal. Uy, tiene que reconducir, tiene que hacer sus pasos Yanguas. Fíjate la pelota de Leal, que ahora cambia la fuerza bruta.
Quizás ha jugado un poquito más conservador, pero bueno, bien, Leal.
10-9. Viene Yanguas a entrar por el centro, la pelota para Yanguas. Bandejea Yanguas, la defiende Fran Guerrero. Duelo en ese cruzado, Fran Guerrero por abajo. Yanguas se quiere cruzar y lo consigue, y lo cierra. Se abre de brazos Fran.
Next up, we had Stupa and Garrido versus Bergamini and Sands. Closer than it looks. First set goes to a tiebreak, then it's absolute domination. 6-1 in the second set to Stupa and Garrido, and the match is over. It's worth noting that Garrido and Bergamini both played out of position. They were both playing on the right-hand side, and it showed as the match went on. This is how fans reacted.
It appears the video is from 1990. Incredibly fast, what a stroke of genius. Stupaczuk. The commentators are talking nonsense. Tell me about the game, kid. I'm shooting Bergamini.
If you've been watching a few Padel Talk TV videos, it would truly mean a lot to us if you hit the like and subscribe button.
Va contra Bergamini, la pelota se va a marchar, señoras y señores.
Now, moving on, Augsburger breaks silence. After the Pro Padel Argentina defeats, Augsburger wastes no time. He's straight back into the gym, he's straight back onto the court, and who with? One LeBron. LeBron even commented on the post saying we are joined by the orange heart, ja, showing long-term belief in the partnership despite a shaky start. Fans are split. Some say just give them a little bit more patience. Others say pressure is already showing cracks. Alright, Moving on, we have the Reserve Cup delay and Miami chaos. You might have noticed the Reserve Cup started a day later, and that was due to extremely heavy rainfall. The courts were unplayable, but Miami still did Miami, with 50 Cent leading the party. Players lining up for photos with the iconic Diddy Slayer himself. Padel meets hip hop, no notes, but the sport is exploding. Day 2. Now we move on to the Day 2 Reserve Cup results. So this time, the pairs are mixed up once again, and our first matchup we'll be talking about is Chingotto and Leal versus Galan and Sands. This one was another war, a super tiebreak again, but this time, Galan and Sands take it. But fans noticed something strange. Chingotto and Leal kept swapping sides during the match. Chingotto usually plays on the right and Leal usually plays on the left. So why the constant switches, especially during the game? Was this a tactical matchup? Was it to do with serve patterns, or were they just experimenting? Let me know if you've got a real explanation. Coello and Stupa then took on Tapia and Yanguas. This one feeds into the bigger story. Coello beats Tapia. Again. 6-4, 6-3, straight sets. Fans were quick to share their thoughts.
Coello is the perfect partner for anyone, the best drive by far. Everyone seems to be enjoying playing with Coello. Stupa and Coello are doing very well, making it clear once again that he is number one. Coello is clearly above the rest, who would be number one with anyone. Tapia will never win with Coello as his opponent. Tapia playing at 50%, haha, and everyone's talking about how good Coello is.
Do you agree with these fan comments, or is this just recency bias? Is this the reason Tapia believes Coello would be the one to ditch the partnership in the future because he knows just how good Coello is? Let me know in the comments. And now it's time for our top 3 paddle videos of the week. Number 3.
Blanco, pero claro, el break abajo no pueden evitarlo. Fíjate Arturo Coello, la que el break abajo no pueden evitar.
Our number 2 paddle video. And our number 1 video that takes the spot. Reserve Cup is already delivering storylines, role swaps, mental collapses, and one player everyone is chasing, Arturo Coello, the king of the court, and we're only just getting started. Remember, if you see a paddle meme that made you laugh, send it to me on Instagram at Paddle Talk TV. I'll feature the best ones at the end of future episodes. Adios.